you have a past and a history with the YMCA. Mm-hmm. And on the last episode, you shared with us a big goal and a big dream of yours, which you seem to be on the path of accomplishing your goals ahead of time. So let's put this out there so that way it's floating around in a couple of years.
Well, you guys were the first people that I had told this to, and it's not been made public in any way. But I do want to open my own YMCA here locally. I worked at the Marietta Family YMCA, and it was only open for about 3 years, I think, and I worked there for 2 of it. And it was like a second home to me. I loved it there. And anybody that I have talked to who has been a member of that YMCA or any YMCA will tell you that it holds such a special place in their heart. I just love the YMCA, sorry. But when it shut down, I felt like a piece of me was kind of taken away, and a lot of the people there felt the same. I think that our community deserves it. So I thought when it first shut down that I was going to open my own YMCA, and I started to tell my coworkers and some friends, like, this YMCA is closing, but I'll open my own one day. And they all said, yeah, like when you win the lottery, and at first I was like, yeah, that is a pretty huge goal. It feels really impossible, like, haha, when I win the lottery. And I kind of like put it back there, like, I'll never really accomplish it. But I think getting into real estate and setting goals and accomplishing them, no matter how big or small, has made it clear to me that even though this goal feels outrageous, I think I can do it. And in fact, I know I can do it. I know it'll take time, and I know it'll take a lot of work, but I know I can accomplish this. And I can bring a YMCA here to the Marietta Valley.
That's huge. And we're going to hold you accountable.
Yeah, do it, please, because I really want this to happen.
And now it's out there. Everybody knows.
Yes. I want to build the most amazing YMCA. I've thought about this, okay? The YMCA here in Marietta was it, I think, the smallest facility in the YMCA history. It was just a little gym. It didn't have the youth sports. It didn't have the pool. It didn't have a lot of the accommodations that a regular or typical YMCA has. But I want our new YMCA, Loris YMCA, to have like a banquet hall so people can host weddings at it. I want it to have a garden. I want it to have a pool with a slide. I mean, like the most epic thing ever. And something that you guys had told me the last time we spoke was the idea of traveling the United States to go visit some of the top YMCAs to plan mine. Yeah. So that's definitely something that is now on my list.
Well, I'm a big believer that when you have those seeds in your heart, they're usually planted there by God. And so he's giving you little previews of what's to come. Yeah. So I firmly believe that you will accomplish that. Yeah. 100%.
I know that it's not going to happen right this second because my little ones are so little and I'm still establishing myself in the real estate community. And gosh, the pandemic has thrown us all through a loop. But I know I'm going to get there. And I know it's going to take me some time, but I'm really excited to accomplish this.
You just do one step at a time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you just take the first step. Like you just said you're going to do it, there's step one. Yep. Gee, what's the name of it going to be? YMCA.
There you go.
Step 2, Miss Loris YMCA. That's step 2.
And step 3 is go travel and figure out what you want it to look like.
There we go. And then there was somebody that you guys know that owned a YMCA, so I've got to get in contact with them. So I've already got the system rolling. I've just got to take the steps and do it.
I know.
Yeah. So I'm really excited. That will be a huge goal of mine. Something huge on my bucket list. That's like a life goal there. I'm just so stoked.
You'll get it.
Yeah. Thank you.
You will.